Hello guys, let me introduce myself. My name is Siva Fitraini and how are you guys? I hope you're okay and I would like to share my experience when I go to Tasikmalaya. So this is the story. My family and I want to go visit my grandfather who is sick in Tasikmalaya. Before we go to Tasikmalaya, we pick up my uncle's family first in Bandung. We leave in the afternoon to pick up my uncle's family. We arrive in Bandung at midnight. After we pick up my uncle's family, we immediately continue our journey in the middle of the night. But while on the way to Tasikmalaya, our car had a problem, so it broke down in the middle of the trip. When the car was being repaired, we were in the car confused about what to do as not to feel bored. Because the car stopped in the forest, there was no signal. So we were really at a loss to entertain ourselves in such a lonely state. It was different with my father and uncle because they were both busy repairing cars. So we who are in the car can only help by praying and encouraging. Then not long after that, the car was repaired and was able to turn on again after being repaired by my father and uncle. Then we continue our journey. But further that, while on the trip, I couldn't sleep because the cargo in the car was very full and also crowded. And on the trip, I couldn't sleep. I forced myself to play on my cell phone even though there was no signal. So I played offline games, but soon I fell asleep because I was tired. When I woke up, it was already morning and I was really in Tasikmalaya. When we arrived in Tasikmalaya, before heading to Grandpa's house, we had to park the car in a faraway place because Grandpa's house doesn't have access for cars to pass. So to go to my grandfather's house, we had to walk first. After arriving at Grandpa's house, we chatted for a while, then chose to rest because the journey was quite far and quite tiring. After a few days, we returned home. The trip to Tasikmalaya was really dramatic. Likewise, on the way home, in the middle of the journey, our car again experienced problems until it broke down again. Luckily, the car broke down in a fairly crowded area, so we could entertain ourselves with our cell phone or take a walk around the place. So this is my experience. Thank you for attention and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.